podcaster, man. We are back on the You Know What It Is podcast. It's your boy,
Javari.
I got my guy
Twilly.
sitting with us today. We have Eden. How you doing, Miss Eden?
Hi. Am I supposed to wear the headphones?
Yeah, if you want to. You don't have to.
Should I?
You can if you want to listen to yourself.
You knew the job was dangerous when you took it.
The fuck?
Dave's here.
The fuck?
But today, these are the other ones?
Yeah, those are this year's stickers. Made 3 different color schemes.
I like that.
Some of them are matte and some of them are gloss.
Okay.
I have both in each color.
I'm fucking with it. Miss Eden's out here doing a con. She's a cosplayer. You from Vegas?
I moved to Vegas in like 2015 from Texas.
You from Texas? Okay. So she's from Texas. Out here doing this cosplay shit. How long you been doing cosplay?
Austin. Cosplay, I want to say like 3 years now.
Okay. 3 years. And I see you, you know what I mean? I had to tailor myself to what I think that you was fucking with the most. And I think it's Naruto.
Naruto is my go-to. That's my baby.
Yeah. Is you on the Boruto series right now?
So,
How's this work? How does this work?
when Naruto first, I'm talking about, I was on it. I watched like 150 episodes. And then I just couldn't defend it anymore. I was like, I'm just gonna take a break. And you know how that goes. Once you take like a break from an anime, you
means
just
it's
don't
done.
come back.
Yeah, you kind of gotta start it over. If you're gonna go back to it, you gotta
I did that
dig
one
through it
times.
again.
Everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good now. I'm trying to be like, where should I start from? But like you said, I'm gonna have to start all the way over.
I've been thinking about starting
watch it
Naruto,
again.
but I didn't watch Naruto.
You didn't watch Naruto? Then you have no business trying to watch bars. What are you doing?
I mean, so let me rephrase that. I didn't watch the shows. I felt like the movies gave me everything that I needed to know.
It didn't.
It gave me enough.
No, it didn't.
It gave me enough.
No.
The movies are literally fillers.
No, the
It's-
movies
yeah, it's
are
like
all
the filler
fights. What are you
episodes.
talking about? They're all fights.
Oh god, but they're like has nothing to do. It doesn't prolong the story.
I mean,
So, okay, wait.
yes and no.
Is the Great War? Is that not a?
The Great War isn't in any of the movies. Is it?
It's not a movie.
They don't have a movie for the Great War.
Are you sure? There ain't no like long. I've seen something long.
No,
that I
all
was
the
watching.
movies. There's like Naruto movies, that's like,
Right.
which isn't. The
Those
War
aren't-
is in Shippuden.
Okay.
So they have like three Naruto movies, and then they have movies like post like after the war,
Right.
and then they have that's it. They're all like it like prolongs his love story with like Hinata and stuff. Like they don't have. Unless I'm wrong, like correct me if I'm wrong. There's no movie about the war.
Well, maybe not the movie, but I definitely seen a long ass. Maybe they put all the parts together.
Where you watched it, like on YouTube, or
YouTube.
something? Yeah.
YouTube.
So somebody probably compiled
come-
all the
Yeah,
episodes
somebody
and
probably
made it.
made something.
Made it like a-
that
like a
wasn't an
run-on.
official movie. Though.
No, but at the same time, I felt like if you watch that, all right, I got that.
Listen.
Yeah, that is the best
That's
part.
all I'm
If
here
you're
for is the
worried
best
about-
parts.
if
I'm
you're
not worried about the
fillers. If you're worried about fillers, there's literally websites that tell you which episodes to skip.
And that's what I was
Like
gonna
if
say.
that's what you want to do, you need to start from the beginning. Start from Naruto. Just go look up that website that tells you to skip the fillers and just watch from
I
there.
started
Just
from the
skip,
beginning.
like-
I remember the exams and all of that shit.
Yeah.
And then Gara. I think that was the last thing that I remember.
Oh my
Something happened with
Damn,
Gara.
you didn't make it out the first
And then,
six.
and then I started watching like the only the fight parts because I was like, this is too much filler.
Just like a nigga.
But some of the
What
story
else
is
am I
good though.
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Like, do you even know anything like about?
Quiz me. Ask me a
Like-
question. What do I need to know about?
Who are the real villains? Like name some villains. You don't even gotta be all of them.
Madara?
Okay.
Obito?
Yeah.
Is it
No.
Madara? No, that's not Madara. That's Toby, right? I mean, I played the game, so I know the characters. I know who the people
But like,
Pain. That nigga evil as fuck. He killed my nigga.
Pain wasn't evil though.
What's the old nigga name?
see, and that's like the part I was trying to
Oh,
get
the
at.
real-
Like, do you really know like who are actually villains and who aren't?
So
Like, they
most of the
portrayed a lot of
Akatsuki,
people.
like they're villains, but they're
Sasuke's
not
brother
really.
was the real.
Yeah.
Sasuke's brother
Yeah.
wasn't the villain. It was the
That's what I'm saying. The whole
whatchamacallit
Which
was the
movie
villain.
gave you
Nah,
that?
the
No
whole,
movie gave me that. It was just
Yeah.
people be telling me things.
the whole Akatsuki is
listening.
Some
like,
people just ruin it for you. Didn't watch it.
yeah,
It's not really ruining because
They're ruining it.
I don't give it.
they're like anti-heroes basically.
I'm not gonna go back and rewatch
Yeah.
all. That's too much. In the same way we was talking last time about One Piece.
I
But
mean,
One Piece
they have
is
their
too
code.
much.
That's really what it's
Naruto's
about.
enough.
No, Naruto is way too fucking much.
You can literally
And then they
skip
don't
the
focus on the niggas that I want them to focus on. Like I want them
Who
to
do you
focus
like?
on Rock Lee.
All
The
right.
only nigga with
I mean,
hands. The
they-
only
they
nigga with
do.
hands.
But they have like shit about him,
They do have shit about him.
and
but
you ain't watch it.
I did. That's the only person that I give a fuck about. Him ain't my nigga
I'm not
guy,
gonna hold you.
man.
My little brother is now like getting into Naruto, and like he gets so excited when he knows like he's like, oh, I just met Lady Tsunade. I'm like, all right. I was like, only thing you need to know is that Guy Sensei is the realest nigga in the show.
Mhm.
I was like, as long as you get that far, like I don't care about
See,
anything
that's
else.
okay, and then that's another thing. I know that nigga OP, and he was about to take Madara out. Madara
Yeah.
said that this was the strongest nigga he ever fought in his life.
That YouTube video ruined all.
See,
the
it did,
points.
but at the same time, it gave me the lessons that I needed to know without having to go to, because it's not that I don't fuck with Naruto and shit like that. I was just late. I went to the military. I was on boats and shit like that. I really couldn't get the episodes like I needed to at the time that
How
I
old are you?
needed
You
them.
didn't grow up on Naruto?
Yeah, I did. I'm 29.
Okay.
I grew up on Naruto, for sure. Tsunami, all that shit. Every time I got home, it was on. But it just wasn't my thing. Dragon Ball Z was my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Naruto come on, it'd be like, it's alright. Background
Dragon
noise.
Ball Z was my thing. Like first, I think I was watching that when I was like 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I got like once I was on Naruto, I was like
I think
done.
we
Like
all
nothing
had the
else mattered.
same. If you grew up in the 90s, we all had the same trajectory.
I mean,
Anime, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was basically the stepping stone, because Dragon Ball Z obviously was out before Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto didn't come out till what, 99?
I think
See,
you
but
like it. I didn't
before
watch
Dragon
it.
Ball, I used to watch Running Kenshin though.
My first ever was Sailor Moon. Like we used to go to Block. I used to make my mom take me to Blockbuster and get all the Sailor Moon.
But they would go hand in hand though, basically.
Mine
like
was,
Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, all of this shit that was on the Toonami block, but
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho was like one of the first ones that I could remember, that I could pick up, that I was like, spirit gun, nigga. Like I was
Yeah.
at school fucking with niggas like that. Like it was.
And then Slam
like
Dunk.
that.
I was just
I
like
used
a
to
Sailor
fuck with
Moon
Slam
girl.
Dunk heavy.
like I like when I was a baby. I'm talking about like I was watching it alongside with like Blue's Clues and Barbie and like Barney. And it was like Sailor Moon. And then I got a little bit older. I was like, Dragon Ball school. I used to watch it with like my neighbor.
What are you into right now? Like, what is your
Right
go-to
now?
that you're gonna be like, all right, I need to put me on to something, because I feel like I
think we talked about this last time. Like JJK, you watched it yet?
No.
Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay, we talked
No,
about it.
That's just
yes, I
fire.
have. Yes, I
You
have.
have?
I haven't
That's
seen the
fire.
movie. I haven't seen the movie.
You know, I
Yeah.
haven't seen the movie either. Actually,
That's the only.
I
thing
I
haven't
don't
seen
go.
it.
I don't go to like movie theaters anymore.
neither.
So like I'm just waiting for them to just drop it on something, please.
Well, I mean,
Please.
if you have a Fire Stick, you should be able to get on that.
I don't.
No.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, but they only have a few
Yeah,
episodes.
the
They don't
movies,
have
no.
like
Do they have
the
Dragon Ball
season
Z
that they
movies
have
and shit
on
like that on
HBO
those?
is super short
HBO Max has,
compared to
those
like the
good
actual
movies.
episode. I thought I watched the whole first season, and then I was looking on freaking Crunchyroll, and they have like a whole nother
More-
like
yeah, more
100
episodes.
episodes.
Jujutsu Kaisen is one of my favorites right now because straight hands. That's all they doing is fighting. I like animes like that where they fighting demons and shit like that, and fucking.
Have
That's
you
really it.
watched Spy Family?
I
It's,
be
like,
looking at it.
very
I be
new.
looking at it on Hulu,
They be
and I'm like,
fighting. It's like enough for me. Like I like slice of life animes, or like cute little love story with romantic one. So it's a little bit of both. Like, but
Not
like
watching it.
Spy Family is a little bit both. So like I think you would like that one, and it might like ease you into like another realm of
I don't want to get.
anime. Y'all just like them shonen animes. That's all y'all care about.
Why do we want to watch romance? Why do we want to watch these niggas fall in love with these 14-year-old niggas?
If they got weapons,
They be
even
14.
better.
Year old.
No, they not. I
Yes,
mean,
they is.
probably
Yeah,
in
come
high
on now.
school.
A lot of them be young as hell. They be falling in
I
love
think it's cute.
with grown ass men.
No, they're not be grown ass men.
Shit.
All the time.
All the time. At least you acknowledge it. But Yeah, slice of life isn't for me. I think
That's my team.
I need something. I need something that's gonna wow me.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps
I'm
telling
like
me
the
Hunter
opposite.
Hunter
Like
was
I can
gonna.
watch like all slice of life. I'm like the shonen has to be really good.
I mean, if you like hands, if you just want to watch some shit that is just straight up hands, watch Baki.
I already watched that.
Yeah, that shit.
I don't
I
like
watch
that.
Baki. I think
It's
it's more like a
hands,
shonen.
But it's not.
For
It's
me.
not. It's not the. I need hands with a story.
Yeah, I think
Dragon Ball.
fighting just
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
that shit didn't make any real.
I stopped watching.
Oh, the God. What
What's
is that?
another
The God
one?
School or whatever.
Yeah, oh, but that's
That
what I
shit
was gonna say.
trash.
It was like God of High School.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even understand. Like they was fighting too much. I'm like, what's going on?
Right. I was like, set
I
me
didn't
up
give
with
it too
something.
much
Who
of a
was the
chance.
villain?
Right.
Everybody.
So I gave Hunter Hunter a chance again. We had this talk
yeah, that's what
last
we talked
time.
about last time.
Went back, fell asleep at the same parts that I did.
Oh.
But I kept going. I'm on season 4 now.
Okay.
But with them bringing the show back, I haven't gotten to the end to figure out. I mean, I already know what happens at the end because I watch a lot of like Watch Mojo's anime things on YouTube.
Why do
Fucking
you let people ruin it for you?
RDC. Because I be thinking I don't
Are
give
you
a
more like you stay on YouTube? Like that's gotta be your thing. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
why are you? If
Always
it's
watch the shit on
something, there'd be like a clip. It'd be like find out what happened. I'm like, nope, exit. No,
But if
I'm
it's
gonna watch it on my
old,
time.
if it's an old anime, I don't give a fuck. But if I'm keeping up with it and shit like that, because
Yeah.
that's so like Attack on Titan. There's this dude, Emergency Awesome. He does like breakdowns of every episode
Yeah.
and shit like that. So I would watch his shit, but then there would be recommendations and stuff like that of other
Yeah.
shows. So Hunter x Hunter, I tried and I'm still trying. But how do you feel about Gon and Killua not coming back? If that's true.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I don't even think they had like a release date when they were gonna. I heard they were gonna bring it back, but I haven't heard like a release date. Like, and we've been played so many times. I've literally just been like ignoring it. Like until you're like, it's on Crunchyroll this Friday. Like I didn't even know they said they're not bringing back Gon and Killua. So who?
The other
Who
dude.
is it?
The other dude. With
We don't care about him.
What's his name?
I don't exactly.
With the blonde hair. Yeah, like all.
Kurapika?
I think so.
I thought you were talking about the other one.
With the
one
chain,
with
the
suit.
chain user.
Yeah. Okay. Is it about him and his like? Because we've been asking about like his backstory with his family and stuff, but
You don't watch the show.
Bitch, I do.
You watch Hunter?
Yeah, I do.
but if they're not bringing back Gon and Killua, like, well, I'm so confused.
They gonna focus on homeboy. But that shit,
That sounds like a spinoff.
that shit got me confused as well. Because it's like I thought it was hands, but then it turned into magic. Now these niggas is looking for cards,
Oh, I'm crying.
and it's too much. It's convoluted.
She said that sounds like P Valley.
Y'all watch P Valley?
Hell yeah.
Listen, we can talk about P Valley. P Valley, my shit.
Crazy.
Everybody
But
keeps
you
saying they
know-
saw Uncle
no.
Clifford dick, and I ain't see that shit.
Oh, we saw it. Oh, his dick was definitely out.
I
He
ain't
got.
seen
You didn't see him get the dick sucked?
No, I seen that. That's first season though.
No. Like this.
No,
Last
no, 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 no,
episode.
no. Last episode, who was it? Oh, by old boy. At the yes, now I remember.
His dick was
They showed
out.
it for
They
like
showed the
point-
like a point
5
second.
seconds.
Like yeah.
It was like there and then next scene.
And we're both was like, is that his dick?
Yes.
Glad I missed it, but I do remember him getting his dick sucked at the spot he was getting some food from.
I mean, shit. When you the boss.
Working at his workplace. So.
See, but how has that worked out for him?
That shit worked out for him. Because he ain't going home with it. So
Facts.
he gonna be
This
at
nigga on
wherever
tour
he
right
can.
now with fucking Mississippi.
Right.
In the hearse.
Hey.
Yo, fucking P Valley is fire, man. If y'all not on that shit, if y'all not up to date, man, y'all need to. Season 2 has been season 2 has actually been alright.
He promoting P Valley more than Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Hunter x Hunter was it didn't get me where I needed to go. I could look at Mercedes ass all day.
Did you watch the movie?
There's a movie
For P Valley, yeah.
for no
I was kidding.
for Hunter x Hunter. There's a movie.
I'm pretty sure.
I ain't seen it. You seen it?
There was a movie?
See?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen it. Was it like after?
I have no idea. I don't watch that show.
You keeping up with Dragon Ball
I
right
didn't
now?
know there was a movie.
I know there's a movie coming
So
out
you
in
know
August.
More
You
Dragon
didn't
Ball
watch-
Z?
You
Yeah.
didn't watch the movie? You did.
That shit was trash.
Everybody
The
said
new
that
one?
shit fire.
Real,
They
that,
said the new
that
one
shit
fire.
was.
You seen the new
wait.
one?
I need to see it.
Where you see
What
it
are you
at?
talking about?
First of all,
There's a new one that just came out like last week.
the one where Piccolo, my nigga Piccolo, finally about to get a new
A new form.
form. Well, it's not really. He just shiny,
And then Gohan got a
shiny Piccolo.
I
new
heard
form.
something about like Gohan finally being able to,
Like realize his
himself.
potential.
I saw my man's that created it. What's his name? Akira Takayama. I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
Yeah.
But he said that in the books, Gohan is about to reach the ultimate next level. He's about to be the strongest
He did in the movie.
in the. Damn, you giving all the shit?
I mean, it's all over.
See, look, see, this is why I can't have shit. This is
all
why I
over
can't
Facebook.
have shit.
I thought you didn't care
I
about
don't
the
be on
ruin it for
Facebook.
you.
I don't be on Facebook.
I don't either, but
Not
literally,
Dragon Ball.
I literally logged in. Not even logged in. I opened the app,
You ain't got to ruin
and
it
the
for me.
first thing that was there
You ain't
was
gotta ruin it.
was a post of him talking about that, and it's like in the movie, he's the strongest.
I watched Dragon Ball Z
character
when I
in
was
it.
little, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that was the last time I watched it. And I just remember me really liking it, but I don't know where I left off, where I was. I think I tried to like get back into Dragon Ball Z because like after you finish your like favorite anime that's like really really long, like Naruto, you go into like that depressive like, oh my
Yeah.
god, there's nothing else in the world left for me. I was like, I need to find something that's long and I like. And I just kind of like remember loving Dragon Ball when I was little, so I tried. Why the fuck is there 8 different things of Dragon Ball? There's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball,
GT.
whatever. Yeah, no.
Don't
So I
watch
was like,
GT.
no. And then everyone says don't watch that
Don't
one.
watch
What's the
GT.
order?
It's Dragon Ball,
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT is not canon, and then it's Super.
What is that?
Canon.
It's
That
it's
means
like
it's
a
not-
whole like
It
separate
doesn't.
story.
It's
It
not
doesn't
congruent.
correlate.
It doesn't go with the
How
shit.
is a part of the show not part of the show?
It's not part of the show. It's the same
'Cause
way.
they're just doing random shit.
Okay,
Like
say
it's
if-
just
Same
weird.
show still.
say if just like with Hunter x Hunter right now. So say the niggas who didn't, if the people making this new season had nothing to do with the first one or whatever,
What?
and just wanted to do
Dragon
some.
Ball GT don't have Goku in it?
No, it does,
It
but
does, but they
it's
just
not.
doing
Say they went
random
from
shit.
another enemy's perspective, like somebody else's perspective.
And then they turned Goku into a child, so nobody really liked that.
The games were lit.
The characters that
Yeah,
they
no,
had
it's
come
like-
out of GT were fire, but
Aichi.
I just feel like
Man, an anime game ain't never not hit.
that's true.
I don't know why they won't like just dive into that. Maybe making some.
See, I always
Yeah.
wanted a Dragon Ball like RPG type game, like freaking where
I think
like
every anime different.
like a Final Fantasy type shit,
No,
or like
not every.
but,
No,
but
they
Dragon
did
Ball.
make one like that. and it was
Not
trash.
it wasn't really like fully RPG. Like
I
it was
feel you.
it was like a Budokai, but like you got to roam around, but then it still got into the
Eden, what can we expect from Eden?
like turn based.
Listen, Eden Con
Because I've been
is
seeing some videos. Scroll down.
the
man.
most lit
Scroll
anime
down,
party
man.
there is.
Where's
last
where she
year?
was-
That
I
one
think
right
it's
there.
the second row, the third. Right
No,
there.
no.
That one.
Go down.
No.
And then the first one. Right there. To the- yeah, that one. That's last year's party. And then I know which one you was trying to play.
Oh, you stream too?
I don't stream, no. I just make TikTok.
Oh, you don't
Where's the
stream?
sound?
That's what I was wondering.
No, there's sound. He just has to click the.
Click the video.
I did. Song currently unavailable.
Damn, what happened? They took your shit
they
down.
must have took my thing down.
What music was it? I forgot. Oh, was it Meg?
Can y'all go on TikTok? No, it wasn't. It was it was some little UK
Yeah, we gotta find them copyrighted songs, man. I don't understand what the hell's wrong with.
song. I wish
social
you get
media
like
and shit that.
notifications when they take our songs off. Like I would just
Oh, they do. They sent me a
They
notification.
sent it to
today.
me.
I don't think they took the song off yet, but I'm pretty sure they're about to take that future way for you shit off of my shit.
Why?
They sent me a notification saying that
Did
it
you not
violates.
claim it?
Who did what?
Did you not claim it when on the bottom, like where it tells you to name the sound?
Oh damn, no, I should have did that.
That's what I do. And then
I think I can redo it, right?
You should be able to if you go edit.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta log in. Log in.
Log
Nah, we good. We good.
in.
We good.
Don't worry about it. But
Okay, just play the
so
other video then.
The world my Eden combat.
go down
That one.
that one.
I ain't put no garbage. I'ma put the baddest heifers on the floor. I'm dead serious. Y'all gotta be consistent. I'm not putting no scrubs. I ain't putting
I
no
know what
garbage.
you're doing.
I'ma put the baddest heifers on the floor.
You can't do that. You just gotta stop it.
Serious. Y'all gotta be
You
consistent.
can't just stop it. You can't.
What?
You can't turn it down from there.
Oh,
You have to stop it because it's on the TV value. But
Those are my babies from last year.
are they coming this year?
Definitely every single last one of them.
Are we gonna expect what kind of turnout are we looking
So last year we had about like 40 people come. This year we're looking at double. The venue is a little bit bigger. This time we got we're doing it at the Nerd Bar downtown on Fremont, and we have they have this room called the Hentai Room. And it was like when I was like looking for like, cause like the venue is like my most important thing. Before I plan EdenCon, we have to find a venue.
at? How long does it take you normally to plan something like this?
So last year was the first year we did it.
Okay.
And I literally decided I was gonna do it, and I decided it was gonna be a month from now, and we pulled it off.
But this year,
I was like,
Proper
look,
preparation.
I wanted to be a little bit bigger. I gave myself three months. Like I started looking for the venue first, which was like 3 months ago, and I found it pretty quickly. The Nerd Bar showed me that hentai room, and I was like, listen, that's the one. My theme this year is kind of like a little pervy theme, so
let's get it. Tentacles everywhere.
yeah, literally.
We
Have y'all all been jumping? Y'all been there?
turn it up. Get ready, ladies. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. We got
So it's at the Nerd Bar, so I'm guessing liquor.
we got open bar till midnight.
Okay.
Your wristband comes with open bar.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
they have like a main bar at the bar, but they have like a bar in our room, in the hentai room.
Mhm.
That's our bartender. So open bar is gonna be in there as long as you come at 10. Starts at 10, ends at 3 a.m. Open bars for 2 hours. Get lit. She'll still be serving, but you know, obviously you're gonna have to pay. Yeah, we got bowling. We have like 2 lanes. If y'all want to go bowling, there's arcade games. Y'all want to play arcade games. We got a mechanical dick ride. That's for the ladies. I'm pretty
for
sure.
the ladies,
None
for
of
the
y'all
ladies.
finna be getting on that,
Willie might
but
jump
y'all
on
can
that.
if y'all
Willie,
want
get
to.
the
You
fuck
know,
outta
that's
here.
not-
Willie
I
definitely
don't
jump on
judge,
that.
you
shit.
know.
You already know how he
Why
do.
you always,
We're here
why
for
you
a
always
good
trying to
time.
play me?
You know, we're here for a
You
good
play yourself,
time.
son.
Nah.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff going on this year.
That's what's
It's
up.
gonna be a good time.
I can't wait. This is gonna be my first time actually doing some shit like this, dressing up.
That's
What's
one
it? What's
thing.
the theme? Is there like a specific theme? Like,
So like this year, just have like a pervy theme for like myself. Everyone can just come as like whatever they want to come as.
okay, there's
the
no
only
like
thing-
specific like
The
type of
only
anime
thing I like
or
request
anything.
is that just let me know what you're
Damn.
cosplaying as, because I'm trying to avoid duplicates.
So does cosplay only consist of anime characters?
No, we have cartoon characters. Last year I had like a Susie Carmichael.
Video game.
Yeah, we can do video games. We got a lot of people coming to like Mortal Kombat
See,
characters.
now that I know it's pervy, man, I'm thinking like I'm about to like go on Amazon and find that Chris Tucker outfit from
I'm
Fifth
crying.
Element. Because my man
That would
was
be
in there
perfect.
wilding on the plane.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just do anything you want. Like the thing I really appreciate is that like a lot of people that are coming aren't cosplayers. So this is like their first. It's like I'm thinking about it. It's like a Halloween costume party in the summertime.
Yeah. Last year was my
Gonna be
first
hot as a bitch.
cosplaying, you know, did it and won first place.
Yep.
Do you still
I
do
do
it?
a cosplay
I'm doing
contest.
it this year with her.
No, like do you do it like on the side to yourself? No.
Yeah, it was somebody made a comment a while ago saying like, "Oh, I'm nervous to cosplay." Eden had all these cosplay professionals last year, and I'm like, no. Listen, Vegas just know how to come correct. They know how to
Just
understand.
went and blew a bag and
Yeah.
bought a nice suit. Shit, I know I did the first time I cosplayed. I bought a fucking like movie accurate fucking Spider-Man suit.
My
Oh, that's
pieces. I bought all my
nice.
pieces from Amazon this year. Bought all my pieces from.
It's
like,
kind of hard
Shein
to buy
and
pieces for
Amazon.
a Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, well, that one. But yeah, if you have like somebody who just has like regular clothes or something, or like stuff you can buy from
You just
Amazon,
get pretty creative, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then make the props and stuff. So.
A lot of characters, a lot of their shit be simple too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
Some of
depending
them,
on like what you want to do.
exactly. Like a lot of them motherfuckers in bleach, a robe.
Like literally, it's like a kimono. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people usually ask for advice, like what to do. Like I said, they're not really cosplayers. I help anyone that message or text or DMs or whatever. We can figure out what you want to do, where to get it from. I send out like websites that I trust because I personally cosplay. So like, but shit, Amazon's great. My Costumes is great. I think Pro Cosplay is another website I use. But yeah, we've been helping everybody get their stuff together. But like I said, like the main thing is like just get with me once you know what you're gonna do, cause I keep track of everyone's costume. Cause my goal is like we're not finna know who did it best. I don't want no duplicates. I think it turns out and looks so well done when it's like just so many different characters everywhere, instead of like a million Chun-Li's and a million Nikoski members.
Yeah. I mean, if you do got duplicates though, you got like variants basically. So
Right. I mean, it could happen.
that'll work. You
But
can't
I'm
have
trying to
that
avoid it
Spider-Man moment if you
Yeah.
don't have multiple Spider-Mans. Actually, do that.
Somebody did say they were going to turn them too.
I know.
Damn it.
We'll see. We might have that Spider-Man moment. You gonna come?
It depends on the date.
25th.
June 25th.
Next Saturday?
Next Saturday. Yeah, no, I love that. I feel the comics all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that you?
Yeah.
Which one was this?
This was in Korea. It was Comic-Con in South Korea.
Oh, I don't know how to Comic-Con in Korea.
Have you been to Comic Con before?
I haven't been to an official Comic-Con yet, no. The one I heard was really good was San Diego. And I just have like so many cons going on right now, so I can't make it this year.
Do they still do Comic Con?
Oh, yeah.
Cause I know like E3 is done.
I remember I wanted to like go to like I think like a Comic Con like LA, and they were like sold out. I'm talking about this shit wasn't even for like another 10 months, and they're just like sold out. Try next year. I was
Every
like, Jesus.
I used to live in San Diego, so every time Comic Con would come, that shit would be you can't go downtown.
Yeah, no, I heard San Diego.
People walking in costumes all over the place and whatnot.
That's how we gonna be on next Friday.
Yep.
Literally.
Once we done,
People gonna be so confused.
They're gonna be like, what the hell is going on?
well, we gonna have Eden Con stickers everywhere, so they gonna know what's up.
So what has the promotion and shit been looking like? Like, how are you getting the word out?
My TikTok videos, Instagram. A lot of people post it also post it on their Instagrams. I go to a lot of different cons. A lot of my cosplay friends, they can posting it for me. We got a lot of people coming in from out of town this year, which is just like exciting. Just like I'm happy that everybody like actually like wants to come. I want this to be like a huge, like literally, I want it to be the biggest anime party ever. So I got a lot of people coming in from out of town just for support, which I really appreciate. But yeah, I make my cute little TikToks to let people know what the rules are. You have to cosplay. You have to, you have to, you have to. If you think you're gonna buy a ticket and come in, go ahead and play that one being the orange. Yep.
What's your name?
Jigga,
Jigga. Your name is not on the list.
you didn't even look yet.
I don't have to look.
What do you mean?
Motel 6 is right across the street.
But I booked here.
No, you did not. I don't see it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. If you're not wearing a costume, I'm not even gonna check if you bought a ticket. I do not care. You can't get it.
It's that straight.
Oh yeah.
So make sure y'all got y'all costumes on, man.
I say toss her groupie ass out the window and let that hoe stargaze from outside. I say toss her
For
groupie.
real.
So what is the end goal for Eden? You know what I mean? Like as a cosplayer.
I do a lot of this for fun. I go to cons like all year. But like my ultimate goal, maybe like not necessarily for Eden, but like for maybe Eden Con, is I would appreciate if a lot of cons reached out and wanted me to handle like the after parties. Like I go to a lot of cons and majority of them they have some sort of like after party, and I would appreciate like having Eden Cons like that after party. You know, like there's usually a bunch of them. Like I remember we did what is the one that's out here? Level Up Expo is out here, and they have a huge after party that they do at the Luxor every year. Like that's like where I'm trying to bring Eden Con. Trying to bring Eden Con to the strip. We on Fremont this year, but we gonna be on the strip next year. Watch.
Let's do it. I like the sound of that. Eden, I want to get to know I mean, some more of who you are and what else you got going on. Other than, cosplay and stuff like that, what else you got in your world?
Me, like, I take this super seriously. I plan EdenCon, like just a few months before. Usually I try to, like, after EdenCon's over, I try to, like, get, like, a breather, because it's a lot. It's a lot of planning. I make sure we have backdrops so y'all can take pictures at. I make sure there's stickers available. The wristbands are custom made. I try to make sure everything's, like, just so you feel like, all right, this is something I want to be at every year. Other than that, I love to watch my anime, go to my cons, like cosplay. That's my thing. Make my TikTok. My anime-related TikTok.
So is it only anime? Or do
Most
you
of my
watch?
TikToks are,
Not like what you watch.
I love me some K-dramas.
What's
My
that?
thing.
That makes sense.
Korean dramas.
Mhm.
That's, yeah. Especially with
So
anything
unrealistic.
Like my sci-fi.
I watched one with her. I think it was
With how that one movie.
The Leash one. I was like, oh god.
I love K-dramas. I have a lot of TikTok videos of, like, my K-drama recommendations. That's all I can do for you. Just recommend anime and K-dramas. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, shit. I got your recommendations. I think what I'm gonna do is I may try to, catch a couple of the things that I need to in Naruto, so that way I can get back and go to Boruto, because I've been hearing some fire things have been going on. But
Yeah,
at
if
the
you're
same
excited about
time,
Naruto, definitely give Naruto
not
what
excited
you
about
need.
it. Not excited about it.
I don't know,
But
you excited.
I just would like to try something new. I don't have anything to watch right now. Like, all my shit is Fire Force is off.
You like Fire Force?
Fire Force is so fire. What's the other shit that I'll be watching? Attack on Titan just went off. My Hero hasn't started yet.
Oh, you do love you some My Hero. I like My Hero too.
My Hero is good. I mean, aren't you Endeavor's baby, right?
For sure.
So,
We got our drink menu for EdenCon. And I should have brought the menu. All the drinks are like, like pre-made mixed drinks with like anime-related names. Yep. The Endeavor's baby is a shot that I want everybody to take.
it sounds like it's gonna be with Fireball.
Yeah. We got a Midoriya sour, which is the Midoriya sour, obviously. We got the Pervy Sage, the Infinite Void from JJK, and then we have the Rumbling. She's got some rum in it, basically. But yeah, our bartender gonna take care of us. It's gonna be straight.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm excited. I know the team. We gonna step out. Shit. Hopefully, if they don't step out, I'ma fucking be there, so it don't matter.
Listen, it's gonna be fun. I know Joe said he's coming too.
Yeah, Joe gonna be there.
Yeah.
So
What y'all wearing?
Mine's a surprise. Y'all can explore what y'all finna wear. But
Well,
the only
ain't you supposed to
clue-
tell people like they can't do it?
yeah, so they can't.
No.
So
So
if
when
they
you
if
tell
they be like,
me,
oh yeah, like I'm
it
gonna
doesn't
do
mean
this.
they know that I'm doing it. I could be like, yeah, that's taken. That's all I'm not gonna tell them who's
That's
wearing
smart.
it.
That's smart.
But
Can you
the only clue you got is that pervy theme.
So Jiraiya. All right.
Maybe we'll see.
All right.
Saturday
We will see Saturday,
on the next
June
episode
25th.
of EdenCon.
You know what I mean? We're gonna be outside. We're gonna have the cameras out there. We're gonna definitely be recording some. Can we record in there?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bet. I'm gonna bring my camera because I definitely want to get some pictures and shit.
I got my I always do a costume change with a group of my friends. Last year we did. Last year I came as Starfire, and then I did a cosplay change, and I had all my Sailor Scouts. Me and all my homegirls, we did every single one. We had Mars, Jupiter, Sailor Moon, Venus, all of them. And this year we have
Power
a
Ranger costume.
we got a
That would have been hard. That's coming in as Power Rangers.
Yeah.
that would be hard stuff. I don't have any
Yeah.
group. Like I wish somebody would come as like a group. I haven't had like a group cosplay yet. I've only have like couples. I have like couples coming together as like I got like a Bulma Vegeta.
Yeah.
I have like couples coming in. I have like a Rocket Power. Not Rocket Power. What is it? Team Rocket. I got Rocket Power too. Actually, someone's coming as Rocket Power and someone's coming as Team Rocket. So I got a couple like couples, but I would love a group cosplay. Like I want like a group of
Yeah, next
not
year.
a Koski, but like everyone popping up with like all the pains. That'd be hard.
Damn. You might have to
Or like
teach
the
me some
Power
shit.
Rangers too. That would be hard. Or like the Avengers.
You might have to teach me some shit. I might have to get on that one for sure. Because the pain group, them niggas is crazy as fuck.
But there's always next year.
No, facts.
And that's
facts.
like especially last year, a lot of the people that like aren't really into anime, aren't really into cosplaying. As soon as Eden Con was over, they're like, I'm finna start watching anime. I'm gonna come correct next year. They came correct that year, but you know they get excited for next year. It's like Halloween. You know, after Halloween's over, you're like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do next year.
And then you don't remember by the time the
Right, and then you still bullshit until the last minute.
So
Sounds like this year too.
What we're gonna do is write this shit down. We're gonna make sure that we don't forget because next year Eden Con we're going as a group. Yeah, man, it's just gonna be fire. So I want to thank Eden for coming through. I want to thank Willie for being here, Dan for being here. You know what I mean? All in all, we're gonna have a good ass time. June 25th. Can't wait to see what this hentai one about.
Listen.
Do you be watching hentai?
Yes.
Okay.
When we first toured it, they had hentai up on the projector.
Oh, so they have it in the room playing? Oh, when I lived in
hardcore
Japan, they had
bust down?
they had
I'm
they had a
talking
bar
about
that
we
was
have
literally
Tesla
like
coming
that.
out the wall,
Like the
it's
TVs
lit.
that are like
all the whole wall is like
every single one.
has hentai all over it. They have paintings, like hentai paintings all over the wall, and they have the projector. Oh, no, it's correct. Listen, it's canon. Don't trip.
I had to take some shrooms that night. All right, y'all. We're gonna be out.